What up? Let me check 3. You are always the first on Telegram while you are talking in different languages. It's because right now I also have my local subscribers from Malaysia. So I'm speaking the Malay language, my local language. So that's why sometimes you see that I'm mixing the language. Sometimes you see the English, and also you will see the Malay language in my postings in the channel. Okay. But don't worry, if you have the translation button or translation function on Telegram, you can always translate the language, and you can have the English version to make you understand better. Okay. So how are you? Today was a good day. Okay, direction was on point. I am first. Rehan, no, you are not the first. Rabin Chetri is the first. So what up? Are you guys trading for the FOMC? Right now I have the charts in front of me. So let's wait for a little more of a while for the others to join. Okay, just chill. Some of you guys may be fighters, maybe the OGs traders, the real traders who cannot stop making entries and waiting for the FOMC. So this is for you guys, especially, and also for the others too. Even though you are not trading, okay, this is also important session so that you can learn. What do I think about the news, and also what is happening on the charts, and also regarding the fundamentals. Okay. Rehan Khan, what up? Let me say thank you for joining the live. Zach, I have 500 USD. Should I put all my funds or 200? Do you mean for tonight for the FOMC trade? Okay. Okay, whatever I'm trying to teach you, I'm not telling you to sell or buy right now. Okay, this is just an educational session before we get into the news. For you, Rabin Chetri, if you have $500, okay, I would not suggest you to put everything tonight if you want to trade high risk. For the FOMC, just maybe divide the capital, maybe use a small percentage of it and deposit into the account and trade the news based on the things that I will talk about after this, okay, based on the charts and also the fundamentals. I have top up my account, $150. That's good, okay? But make sure it is your wallet account if you're gonna trade the FOMC tonight, because you should expect huge volatility during FOMC, okay? It is the biggest news for this week, okay, and also this month. I think in the last Fed meeting or Fed funds rate decision, we have rate cut. So right now, what will happen tonight? Okay, at my time it is actually already a new day. Okay, today is already 19 December. My place right now in Kuala Lumpur. For you guys, maybe you are still on Wednesday. Wherever you are, don't worry. If you guys are trading for the FOMC, okay, I'm going to talk about the charts after this. So just chill first. If you have any friends or anyone who want to trade the news as well, don't have any idea what to do or what is happening on the charts, you can also share the link and they can also join, be part of the fam. Okay, it's free to join. You can see this description as usual and do the good stuff. Okay, so that's good. Rabin, you already do your top ups to trade for the FOMC. Okay, make sure you know where to enter and where to exit tonight if you are trading. Okay, it is a really volatile condition usually during FOMC, so you should expect some volatility, few spikes. Okay, let's see. Hi Zach, hi Ryan, what up? What up, bro? Hi. How are you doing today? Okay, making profits. Today was a good day. Direction was on point. I told you guys in the SOC Daily Gold Forecast that I will be focusing on selling today. Why? Okay, you already know why based on the charts right now. Okay, today the movement was just sell. Okay, we have like an initial reaction of a slight bullish movement, and then overall for the US session especially, gold was moving in a bearish momentum. So if you are still holding, from my last setup that I shared with you guys, if you took the trade, okay, congratulations. If you are still holding, you should be in profits because the setup will be dropping for more than 130 pips, I think, from the top. Okay, we entered at 26.47 and then price spike a little bit. Okay, just near to the zone, entry zone. Okay, just barely touching my highest entries, and then it started dropping back again, and now already 100 pips, more than 100 pips dropping. So congratulations if you are still holding. Hi Ryan, hi Rami Chetri, hi Rehan. So what up guys, are you guys trading for the FOMC tonight? If you guys are trading, tell me in the chat, let me know who's trading. Or you just here, want to chill, hang out, you want to learn and have a chat with me. Okay, I think tonight we only have international subscribers, right? So I'm going to talk in English. If we have viewers from Malaysia, you can tell me in the chat. Okay, I'm going to mix my language if you don't understand, okay? So guys, today we had a great day, all sell setups, and you can see clearly from the chart. Okay, if you go to the lower time frame, okay, let's look at H1. What do we get from gold? Especially during the US session, okay? This is gold on the H1 time frame. So we have gold trying to make kind of like a fake confirmations, bullish confirmations here. Okay, looking like it is going to move to the upside. If you are looking at the wrong way, okay, you might think that this is a bullish confirmation structure, but actually it is not, because yesterday before we end the session, okay, I already told you guys that if gold failed to break 26.48 and 26.51, sorry, 26.48 and 26.51, okay, if gold failed to break this zone, it probably might go lower. Okay, if gold failed to break 32, it will go higher. And true enough, yesterday gold failed to break the 32 level, and then it just rejected heavily, and then when it reaches nearly to the 32 level, okay, it didn't happen. Okay, it didn't break it. It rejected back again to the upside, and then started pumping. And then today, okay, gold just ranging mostly on the H1 time frame. If you look at here, and then it tries to do like a bullish structure in the market, trying to fish out some buyers. But I didn't even buy today. I'm just focusing on selling. I told you guys earlier in my mappings and analysis. So I'm just focusing on selling. And true enough, if you are still holding the highest entry from 47 right here and around right here, okay, you should be in profits by now, because the setup will be dropping for more than 100 pips. So congratulations. That's why you need to follow me closely and follow all the strategies I teach you guys on the channel. Okay. Yes, survey are ready. I'm waiting for your signal. Okay, I'm not sure whether I'm going to trade for the FOMC because it's already early in the morning. Okay, already late at night. Right now, my time is already 2 a.m. in the morning, guys. So I'm spending my time here for you guys who wants my analysis, and for you guys who don't want to trade the FOMC, don't worry, you can just learn from this session. So I think we can start right now, okay, because the time is running out, okay, because it's early in the morning. We have 2 more hours before the FOMC, so let's go through it. Okay, here is gold on, just this first. Okay, here is gold on the daily time frame. Okay, if you look at the monthly time frame, okay, same thing that I talk about in my market outlook on Thursday. But first, let me change, because it is not Christmas yet. Let's put, okay, a better song. Okay, so here we can see on the monthly time frame, gold made a bearish candle last month, okay, for November, and this one here is the current candle for December. And right now, what we can see is gold did make a move to the upside this month, and then rejected back again, and right now it is sitting at the low price here at 26.35. okay, and it is reaching this body candle on October's monthly candle. Okay, but it didn't break it yet. Okay, it is just sitting barely and just touches this body candle, trying to retest it. But if you look at the weekly time frame, what we can see is last week candle closes. Okay, kind of like a bullish pin bar. Okay, also a slightly bearish pin bar, but the body, to consider it is bullish, the body is really small and it is rejecting from this resistance right here. So you can consider this as a strong rejection on the weekly time frame. And this week, okay, this is the candle that we get, only ranging for now. Because why? Because the big investors, big institutions are waiting for the FOMC tonight. So let's move on to the daily time frame and see what happens. Okay, on the daily time frame, you can see that today gold continues to make a bearish movement to the downside. That's why I showed you guys in my analysis and the associated daily gold forecast that today the momentum looks strongly bearish, and I'm going to focus on selling. So this is what happened today. You already know why I'm focusing on selling by the direction that we have right now. So based on the H4 time frame, okay, what we can see is, based on the daily time frame, what we can see is gold right now is retesting this previous sideways range that it had pressure to break out from, right? It is ranging in this sideways range for nearly 2 weeks, okay, a week and a half, and then it managed to break out with a gap right here. You can consider this as a gap, okay, and then right now it drops really heavily, completely dropping and about to fill this gap right here at around 26.33 or 33 or 26.32. That's why I'm telling you guys, if this level holds, this support holds, probably gold can still have a strong buyer's reaction and go higher. But if the 26.32 level breaks, maybe gold will continue a strong bearish momentum to the downside and will test lower supports. Okay, the first level, psychological level, is at around 2600. Okay, so right now the current momentum for gold based on the daily time frame is bearish. Okay, to see clearer, let's go to the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame as well. If we zoom out, okay, what we can see on the 4-hour time frame is here we kind of got chart pattern, a double top chart pattern here on the 4-hour time frame. And if you learn from me, okay, in my channel, based on the SOC classroom notes and also my previous classes, you know that this is a volcano cell setup, a great volcano cell setup. Because why? Because this is a previous resistance that has been confirmed solid, okay, by this previous level right here. Okay, it is not really clean, but this is the first level that it actually formed selling pressure. Okay, and then gold drops, and then here it make a strong bullish move, do a fake out, and then drops back again. Okay, and right now it is breaking this level. Okay, but it is breaking this level if you refer to the first reaction right here. But right now it is best for us to refer to the nearest candle or nearest structure, which is right here. So the highest point is by the wicks above there, and right now gold, after it retested this level, it drops back again. Okay, kind of make it a double top right here, a fresh double top based on this current structure. Okay, but if you consider the whole structure, you can also say that gold made a triple top on this H4 time frame and also volcano cell setup beautifully, and it is already moving. Okay, but right now it is reaching daily support based on the 4-hour time frame. Also, this is the daily support that I labeled right here based on the daily time frame. But if you move to the 4-hour time frame, as I'm doing right now, you can also see that this level is a really strong support by the reaction that we have previously. Okay, here you can see a strong bullish move, here a strong rejection, few times gold tries to break, okay, and kind of like it wants to go bearish and start bearish trend, but then it failed, it rejected heavily right here few times on the 4-hour time frame. Okay, and then shoots up, make a strong bearish rejection, and then still holding the same level, once again dropping. Okay, same thing happens, and then make a fake out by this bearish closing outside of this zone, and then after that closing with a bullish engulfing candle back again inside the zone, and then make a bullish breakout. This is the sideways range that we talk about, and then it made a breakout, and right now it is reaching back at this support. Okay, before the FOMC right now, what happens with gold? Let's look at the 1-hour time frame to see clearer. Okay, right now it is moving really slow because it is logical to think that it is moving slow because volume is low and everyone is waiting for the FOMC news, which will be released in about less than 2 hours from now. Okay, so right now gold is dropping and tries to retest the support. Okay, the strongest support here on the daily time frame, if you want to take the middle zone, is at around 36.25. Okay, so right now, based on the current price action and the momentum, gold is looking bearish. And on this 1 hour time frame, okay, if you zoom in a little bit nearer to the charts, on this 1 hour time frame, you can see that here this level, the support has been broken by this body candle. Okay, which signifying that sellers are really strong today and already break this previous bullish engulfing candle closing. Okay, here right now gold breaks this level with the bearish closing below this level. So right now on the current H1 candle, it tries to move up and testing back this level. So if you are trading, okay, make sure you manage your positions wisely. But from what I'm seeing, gold is still bearish based on the levels that I have marked right here. You can see on this H1 time frame, we have several levels, nearest levels. This is the previous levels that I talked about. Okay, if gold reaches this level back before the FOMC, you can monitor this level back again. If you have a strong rejection, bearish rejection, maybe you can find opportunities to sell if you continue trading. But if gold continues dropping from this level, you can wait at this daily support, okay, and see if you can have a strong bullish rejection at this level. Okay, if you have a strong bullish rejection at this level, you can find opportunities to buy, okay, in expectation for price to keep going up before the FOMC. Okay, but if you are trading post FOMC, after the FOMC, okay, this is not a great level to trade. That's why, because I'm not sure what will happen during the FOMC. But let's talk about it. Okay, to talk about the FOMC, let's go to Forex Factory a little bit. Okay, this is Forex Factory. So let's go to today's news. Okay, let me refresh the time. Okay, here this week, okay, we have, let's talk about this week data. We have some kind of positive data for the dollar. The most important one is the retail sales, which came out yesterday. Okay, actually 2 days ago. If I'm referring to the current day right now here, it is already Thursday. So the news released on Tuesday, which is retail sales, came out a little bit higher, 0.7 compared to previous, which is only 0.5, and the forecast is 0.6. So it came out really higher, which means the consumer market in the US is still looking good and the economy is still looking in a great direction. But compared to last week data, okay, we still have mixed, okay, fundamentals from the dollar and also for gold. Because why? Because unemployment claims still increase, which means jobs data printed a higher number, which means more people are unemployed, and it's not looking good for the dollar. So for today, during FOMC, the most important data is this one, federal funds rate. Okay, based on what I'm seeing on the fundamentals, okay, and also based on the big analysts, they are expecting that the Fed will cut rates once again with a 35 basis point, which means here right now, okay, the previous is 4.75, and if the data came out today, which from the expected data that the analyst said that the Fed will cut, so this new number, the forecast will become 4.5%, which means that the Fed will cut another 0.25% rate. So why the Fed will cut rates? It is because the job sector is looking strong. Okay, even though last week we get unemployment data came out really higher, but compared to all the months this year, okay, the job sector is still looking good. Only last month the data looking not so good, which came out higher. And then also economic growth is looking really not really strong, but looking a little bit strong for the dollar. Because why? Because from the retail sales, okay, we can see that the number came out higher, 0.7% compared to the previous one, which is 0.5, which means the consumer market is still looking good in the US. And the next reason is why the analysts think that the Fed is going to cut another 0.25% rate is they want to stabilize the economy, because even though most of the data from the fundamentals that came out last week or this week is looking slightly good for the dollar, but the inflation is still above the Fed target, because the Fed job is to keep inflation below 2%, but right now inflation is still above 2%, which is not looking good for the dollar. So that's why the analysts think that the Fed will cut another 0.25% rates. So let's go back to the charts. If the Fed cuts another 0.25 rates, okay, what will happen? Okay, based on the chart right here, right now, okay, to trade the FOMC, you have to look at the bigger time frame first, okay, and I usually look at the daily time frame. So right now, the nearest daily levels that we need to wait for and monitor is right here at the daily support. Okay, this is a strong daily support previously, which has failed to be broken few times. So right now, if it reaches this level back again, and we will see the reaction right here. If it fails to break, probably gold can still have some bullish reaction. And if the Fed cut another 0.25% rates, I'm expecting for gold to have a bullish reaction. Because why? Because when the Fed is cutting rates, usually dollar will go bearish and gold will go bullish. Okay, that is the basic, or at least from my experience, okay, and previous data, that is what is happening. Usually, if the Fed is cutting rates for the dollar will go down, okay, and gold will fly. So tonight, the analyst is expecting for the Fed to keep cutting rates another 0.25%. So here is the nearest level that we should monitor. If gold reaches this level and we have strong bullish rejections, probably we can find opportunities to buy right here at 26.25. But if the rejection or the reaction for FOMC is really strong, the next level that we should wait for is, let me try to mark it. Okay, it's actually, we have to wait and see the reaction at the psychological level 2600. Okay, here. So this is the psychological level 2600. If you get a strong bearish reaction, so this is the next level that you should monitor. If gold managed to reach this 2600 level, okay, maybe we can get a strong bullish rejection. But if the Fed, okay, increase the rates, probably gold will drop, but that is really unlikely based on the current fundamentals and also the technicals and also the current situation in the global market. Okay, the analyst thinks that that the Fed will cut rates. So when the Fed cut rates, usually instant reaction will be gold will fly. Okay, and how far it will fly, if it will fly, it depends on the magnitude or how much the Fed will cut the rates. If it is 0.25%, okay, maybe it will fly and try to retest this level, at least 2650, okay, from this level. If we have a strong spike to the downside, okay, during the FOMC, you can monitor this level. If the data came out that the Fed is cutting rates and gold spike down, you can wait here and see if you have bullish rejection and also confirmation in order to find opportunities to buy. Because if the Fed is cutting rates, usually gold will have a bullish rejection or bullish reaction. Okay, if the Fed is increasing their rates, okay, maybe gold will continue the bearish momentum based on the current movement and also price action on the 4-hour time frame. It is looking really strongly bearish right now, but it is holding this 4-hour support as well. Okay, if you mark this level, okay, if you mark this level, we do have a 4-hour support right here based on the previous H4 candle closing. So that's why gold looks like it is stalling right now, even though the current momentum is looking bearish. But why it is having a hard time to break and continue lower? Because we have a 4-hour bullish engulfing candle that previously has been formed right here, and this can be considered as a support. Because if you look at the lower time frame, okay, we can see that, for example, here on the 1-hour time frame, you can see that here on the level that we mark, we have a reaction, a strong bullish reaction when the price arrived there. Okay, here we have strong bullish reaction, here as well strong bullish reaction, and here a fake out, and now it is trying to to reach that level, that same level back again. So if you are still trading for the FOMC, monitor these levels. And if you have any question, you can ask me in the chat right now. Zach, I'm from Tanzania. Is it in WhatsApp? No, it is not in WhatsApp. It is on Telegram, okay? In Tanzania, Telegram is not good. Always do use WhatsApp for sending signals in Tanzania. I don't use WhatsApp. Okay, I'm only using WhatsApp for my personal usage. But for my tradings, I use Telegram. Okay, you can contact me on Telegram, and I will tell you how to get all my signals and also learn from me closely. Okay. Hi Zach, hi Light the Sky, hi, what up? Okay, I hope you are doing good. Okay, I just finished explaining about the technical analysis and also some fundamentals for the FOMC. So if you just joined, don't worry, after I end the session, you can rewatch the live session and see what do I think about the FOMC. So basically, what do I think about FOMC for tonight? Okay, for today is here. So this is the dollar index. Okay, looks like the dollar index. If you look at the dollar index as well, the dollar index is forming like a bullish pattern. Okay, even though it's looking sideways, but here the current move is strongly bullish, and it already breaks the 107 level. Okay, it previously had a hard time to break here, and then right now it already closes the candle above 107, and looks like the current candle is rejecting. But we still have about 1 hour and 40 minutes before FOMC. So if this bullish breakout from the dollar is really strong and it's legit, probably the dollar will continue higher. Okay, but if the Fed is cutting rates, okay, the reaction for the dollar will be usually bearish. So I'm expecting the dollar to reject back below 107 if the Fed is cutting rates, and also for gold to maybe retest lower supports and rejecting to the upside. Okay, that is if the Fed is cutting the rates 2.25% as what is expected by the analysts. If you look at the Forex Factory or any other sources that you are referring to. Okay, here you can see clearly previous was 4.75 and forecast is 4.5, which means a 0.25% reducement, okay, from the previous one based on what the analyst has forecasted. So let's see what the actual data will come out. If the data came out as forecasted, which means the Fed is cutting rates for 0.25% more, probably dollar will drop and gold will have a bullish reaction. So that is my analysis. And also, what do I think about FOMC for tonight? If you guys are trading, I wish you guys all the best. Make sure you use your war account. Okay, your ready to lose account if you want to trade the news. That is really important. If you can do that, okay, make sure you just stay on the side and wait until the market settle, having a full reaction from the FOMC data. Okay, that is the safest way to trade. Okay, just wait for everything to settle down, and especially let the daily candle closes first and continue tomorrow. If you guys are the ones who are the high risk takers, always trade during volatile times like the high impact news, especially the FOMC. I wish you guys all the best. Manage your risk wisely, and rewatch back this video if you don't know what to do during the FOMC. So guys, if you don't have any other question, I'm gonna end the live right now. Okay, have a great day. Okay, don't worry, I'm not sure if I'm gonna trade the FOMC or not. Okay, because right now it's already late. If I do, okay, if I'm still awake and if I see a setup, I will share, of course, the signal in the Wolf of SOC channel only. Okay, so guys, get ready for the FOMC. I wish you guys all the best. Okay, and stand by also for tomorrow on the second last day of this week. Okay, so guys, have a great day. Today we had a great day. 3 sell setups. Okay, the direction was on point. I focused on selling today. I told you guys the zones even the day before, and the zone was really solid. It's right here, 26.58, 26.48, to 2651. Okay, it didn't even break. It reaches there exactly like I mentioned, and then rejected the whole day up until now. So congrats if you followed my analysis closely, and also followed me trading closely in the Wolf of SOC channel, and so the School of Charts. I wish you guys all the best for the FOMC, and refer back to my analysis here if you guys are trading. So see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. So if you are not trade the news, me too, I'm not taking any trade. Okay, if you guys still want to trade, it is up to you, okay? Because right here, it is already 1:24 o'clock in the morning, okay? 1:24 a.m. in the morning. So it's already really late in the morning. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to stay up and still awake by that to wait for the FOMC. But if I do, and if I see a setup, I will share with you guys. Or else you can refer to my analysis here and do your own judgment based on what I have teach you guys. Okay, don't worry, trust your analysis. Just take the trade if you see the confirmations, and if you think the setup is good, just take the trade, trust the setup, and when the setup runs its profits, make sure collect your profits. And if you want to hold, only hold few entries and set break even for the rest of the others for the profits target. Okay, thank you Zach for the best. You are the best. Evordinho Hefsiba. Oh, it is really hard to pronounce your name. Evordinho. I'm gonna just call you Evor. Okay, Evordinho. Evor. Okay, thank you for joining the live. If you are not in my channel, you can click the link in the description, and I'll see you in the School of Charts channel, and also the Wolf of SOC. Have a great day, guys. See ya.